How skilled can a master of handcrafting be in a game? While others spend money to buy equipment, he forges everything himself, from weapons to armor, each piece made by his own hand. Dissatisfied with the low damage of traditional bows and arrows, he spent an entire night crafting spiral arrows that caused continuous bleeding. Unable to use fire magic, he combined herbs and ores to create explosive potions. One day, while adventuring, John stumbled upon a baby dragon. As he approached, he noticed 4 corpses slowly disappearing nearby, most likely NPCs. When the baby dragon saw John, it began to cry loudly. John, unable to ignore the poor little creature, gently scooped it up into his arms. The baby dragon immediately began to act affectionate, seemingly hungry and wanting food. So, John gave it a piece of meat while he himself started preparing a meal. Just as he sat down to enjoy his food, the baby dragon, attracted by the aroma, also wanted a taste. With a sigh, John stood up and served it some soup. In less than 3 minutes, the baby dragon had finished all the food, and after eating its fill, it lay down on the ground to sleep. John was astonished by its appetite. At that moment, Queen Lucy appeared. Seeing the baby dragon, she was immediately shocked. "Why is a red dragon's offspring here?" she exclaimed. John explained what had happened. Lucy, after listening, agreed that it was a tricky situation. Western dragons, in particular, possess immense power. However, to avoid conflicts, they never leave their homeland. John was surprised to learn that dragons were actually divided into 2 distinct races. Lucy nodded and explained that while both races are powerful, the Eastern dragons are capable of controlling their own strength and are willing to coexist with other races. In contrast, the Western dragons gave up on controlling their power and avoid interacting with other races. Most importantly, the baby red dragon John had found was a royal offspring of the Western dragon clan. If the Western dragons found out that their baby dragon had been taken, a natural disaster would likely occur in this area.